Ventimus Prime back here with another video and want to take a quick overview on the Deluxe Theatrical Edition David Cornsweet Superman. And this is one of those figures where I feel McFarlane got oh so close, and I am genuinely confused by some of these choices. And I think when you evaluate it, maybe it's the reason why DC ended up going back to Mattel. So when you think about action figure design, usually, especially for movie properties, they're usually in development a year and a half up to maybe 2 years prior to release. So this figure is probably based off of earlier production art, which would explain why the suit is a little bit darker than what you actually see in the film. That's fine. That would explain the head sculpt. That's fine. But some of these choices here are baffling. The hand choices. How do we have a Superman figure with one fist? I can't explain it. It doesn't make any sense to me. The face sculpts. You have the removable face plate features, which are awesome, but minus the red eyes, all the other faceplate looks almost exactly the same. So we don't have like a grimacing head sculpt, like an angry head portrait, like nothing that really separates. So that's puzzling. The details on where the cape attaches, like in the movie, the cape attaches more like this, and the figure, kind of hangs back here. And then you got the typical, what you get with McFarlane. So it's 2025. We're still using all pins. The shoulder rotator cuff works well on one arm, but on the other, I don't get any motion from that at all. You get minimal backwards, minimal forwards rotation. And mine seems to have a little bit of a QC issue where this leg, the right leg, is pretty curved in. So my Superman has a little bit of a bow leg. Now, I'm going to get him in a flight pose, and that's how I'm going to display him. But overall, it's a decent figure. Love the fact that it comes with crypto. But, $35.99, $37.99, whatever the price is, you expect higher QC, better articulation. Now we're getting Zatanna, but it's going to be an ultimate release. So I guess this is going to be McFarlane's equivalent to the Maximum line from Hasbro, but we're still going to be getting pins. We're still going to be getting the same outdated articulation. It just makes me wonder, what exactly are we doing at McFarlane? And it's crazy because at one point I would say I had more McFarlane figures than anything else. And that trend has definitely changed. I'm definitely now more on the Hasbro Legends / G.I. Joe Classified. We were even seeing it with the Mortal Kombat figures that came up on Comic-Con. It's the same articulation points, the same red platinum nonsense with the Katana release. And there's my quick overview on the Deluxe Theatrical Edition of the David Cornsweet Superman. Peace, y'all.